Good morning, viewers. Saturday. There was a lunar eclipse this morning. Did you see it? The best time for us to see, us to have seen it here on the West Coast would have been 6:06 this morning, and well, that's what the time of the total eclipse would have been. I think I saw online that, you know, you guys on the East Coast were pretty much going to be impossible to see or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember for sure. But when I pulled in, it was about 5:50 or something like that. And I was sitting out here, and it was right over there. Right over there. And I'm watching it anyway, and I'm just trying to, like, part of the moon was red, yeah. Not really like a really bright red or anything like that. It sucked because it was cloudy like it is right now. Not like severely overcast like it is right now, but it was cloudy and it was disappointing. So it's the last time a lunar eclipse will be seen for like 3 years or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, that was not that great. I don't know, I want to say there might have been some people out here at 6:06 whenever it was in its totality, but I don't think it would have been worth the time because it was just cloudy. I was walking in and I was thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I should stay out here just to watch it and see if I can get it on video or something. And it's like, no, it's too cloudy. That's not worth it. So, not worth being late over, not to watch the eclipse that I can't see. So, even though it was really nice and toasty in here this morning and I didn't mind sitting in here for a while, but I just say that because my apartment's kind of cold. I got a proper power supply, so my computer's no longer overheating to keep my apartment warm. I need to go get some wood. It's too expensive to run the electric in there to heat the place up. Oh my goodness, it's way too expensive. I got my first bill for December, and I'm just like, oh no. I'm right back to where I was when I got here in January last year. A year ago? I've been in that apartment for a year now? Almost. My God. Wow. I can remember that too. I mean, I was actually looking at the apartment still when we were in the old site. So it was before December even, for that matter, because the old site burned down at the end of November last year. And I can recall being able to drive from the center and be there. I mean, it was really quick drive. And it's about the same distance between the old center and my apartment to the here in the apartment. But like, I just remember, I can remember doing it. So, I mean, I've definitely known about the apartment for over a year now, and I've almost lived there for a year, so that's pretty cool. First time I've lived somewhere for more than a year, or a year for that matter anyway. First apartment that I had in Franklin, I lived there from like May of 08 until November or something like that, so I only lived there for 5 months, but yeah, if that. I think it was like, yeah, I think I stayed until like the end of October, I want to say. It was like mid-May to the end of October of 08 when I lived in my first apartment. But then I was always living with someone. I didn't live again on my own until January 1st of 11. So, anyway, now that I'm done rambling, the day is going by pretty well, and the calls are kind of quick. They're just very basic, simple calls. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing frantic or anything like that, so... The evening, so far, the plan is still Blarney's to my knowledge anyway, so I don't know, I haven't heard any confirmation or anything like that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So we've got that, and then I've got yesterday's video to edit. I can finally say that again, alright. I gotta stop falling behind. Remind me not to do that. But then, yeah. So, we're going to do that, and then I've got lots of ideas for Poor Man's Meals as well. So, I mean, we're going to be good for a while. I think we've got enough episodes to last through February for now. But we're up to 7 episodes now. The goal is 24, so 17 more episodes of Poor Man's Meals is a guarantee. But after that, we'll just have to see what happens. So, it's pretty much all the more there is to it for now. I'm going to go ahead and head back, get myself a drink as always, and then we'll see you in a little bit. Yep. One of those days. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, you know, the calls aren't getting worse or anything like that. People are fairly average. I'm surprised. There's a few in there that are unnecessary. But you can definitely tell it's the end of the year. People are running out of steam. Anyway. very excited because I started thinking about it today, and I'm like, well, today is December the 10th. There is 21 days left, so 3 weeks left, and I will be able to see how many calls I took in exactly 1 year for the first time ever. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait. I haven't actually looked at my total since I knew I hit 10,000 calls, but I'll be able to see where I finish off for the year. I think it'll probably be like 13,000 maybe. I'm going to predict right now. It'll be 13,724. Mark my words. We'll see how close I am. I've got 3 weeks left, and I have no idea. I mean, no lie, I have not looked at the count since I checked and knew that I was at 10,000. So, 13,724. That's what I say. Why don't you take a guess, too? Leave a guess. Let me know what you guess, and then on December 31st, we'll find out together. Why not? Well, let's check the days anyway. We'll see. Because December 31st will quite literally have to be the last day we check, because if we try to do it any other way, we're not going to know for certain, because I went in like the very next day or something, like January 2nd, I believe, was the first day I worked of the new year. And when I tried to see how many calls I finished off at, like, they were gone. So I couldn't tell. Which is why I estimated it was like 8,000 or 9,000 last year or something. I don't recall for certain. But I don't know how many I finished off my first year at ACS, which would have been May, well, technically July to December, so we'll see. But let's take a look here really quick at the calendar just to see. And what do we have here? The 31st falls on a Saturday. Perfect. So that's good then. So we will know where we finish. So we just have to basically keep track of how many calls we take on Saturday the 31st, and we'll know what I finished off for the year at. So leave a guess. 13,724 is what I guess, and then we'll just have to see from there. Oh, anyway, still no word on what's going on tonight or anything like that. Haven't heard anything, so I still don't know. Sorry, I don't know, but we'll see. There's still about an hour left in the day, so not bad, not bad. I can't wait to get out of here. But it's Saturday, Wednesday. Saturday, Wednesday. And we got a little bit of filming to do as well if we don't go out tonight. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head back and get this final hour knocked out, because it usually goes by pretty quick. Kind of getting that mentality again. Just don't look at the clock. You know, next thing you know, it's 2:30 because that's the time we're supposed to leave. And then it's just that extra half an hour. So without looking at the clock, and just, it helps. So I'm going to head back. I will see you in an hour. That looks exciting, doesn't it? I don't even know if you can see me or not. This is one of those nighttime vlogs. Ooh. I'm hoping the light off the monitor you can see me anyway. Anyway. So, yeah, nighttime. Huh. I didn't jump or anything like that. Basically, it was definitely late, but we did get confirmation about cash and UFC 140, Jones versus, why can't I think of his name now? You know who I'm talking about. Don't just, whatever. Anyway, it was an awesome fight. It was good. But it was really quick. Like, it started at 6, I want to say, and it was over. Like, they had a 3-hour time slot, and it was over in the first 2. So, yeah. But anyway, definitely a great fight. If you watched UFC 140 or know what happened, what do you think about it? I thought it was awesome. So, anyway, there'll be more information on Cash's blog online, cashgrinder.net, where he's doing his MMA UFC blog, you know, everything. So check it out for more information as well. But anyway, today was a fun day, and it's nice to be back doing the, you know, get back on track and everything. I know I keep on saying I need to get back on track, and then I think I'm doing it, but then I'm not. Okay, just slap me, please do so. I'm sorry, but anyway, all in all, a good day. That's all that matters. As you can see, I'm watching my vlog right now, making sure that it's okay, and it's not too bad, so that's good too. But anyway, not much else going on tonight. I am going to get ready to head to bed, though. I mean, we've literally been at O'Blarney's since 4:30. I mean, it was just like Cash said, it would be standing room only, and we got there very early. Plenty of room to sit down and everything, but by the time it actually started, oh yeah, there was absolutely everyone. There were a lot of people standing. So, and it's probably going to be the same way at the end of the month when we go to UFC 141 and watch the Lesnar Why can't I think of the names? I've got the name on the tip of his tongue, on the tip of my tongue right now. I just can't freaking. Gosh darn it! That's really irritating me. Darn it! Lesnar's fight, Overeem. Darn shit! I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. It's freaking late, and I'm getting into that one of those moods right now. I feel like I'm really hyped up on energy, and there's about 1,000 thoughts going through my mind right now, and I haven't had an energy drink or anything like that. I'm just I get that way sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna go to UFC 141 at the end of the month, December the 30th. If you want to join us, let us know. We'd love to have you come with us. We'll be at O'Blarney's, so probably the same thing, 4:30. So that way we have his seat. He said that it'd probably even be more packed than what it was tonight, and it was packed tonight. So if you do want to come with us, let me know. Send us an email. Go to cashgrinder.net. Leave a comment. Register for his website. You know, anything like that. But just let us know first. But otherwise, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. And we've got tomorrow, and then Monday, and of course the weekend. So, and of course we'll have a new episode of Poor Man's Meals for you on Tuesday. Yeah, excellent. So, okay. But until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and good night. Hello.